What's going on, boys and girls? It's your boy Luke Davidson back with another episode, and in today's video we're going to be looking at America's Cheapest Family. The video is made by TLC, and whenever it's made by TLC, you know it's going to be interesting, so let's get right on in. No, they better not put the dishes in the pool. I mean, why else would they bring them out there? They're obviously going to do it, but please don't do it. Why, man? Like, that's like me taking a bath, then washing the dishes in my bath water. That's disgusting.
I can see myself in the plate.
I'm Melanie O'Brien.
And I'm Sean O'Brien.
And we're America's cheapest family.
Making it rain.
And outside in the pool, we can utilize that afterwards to help clean our dishes. We save money on the water bill. We
Save money on the water bill. I think the better way would to be wash the dishes first, then put the water into the pool, then let them swim in there. Because at least the dishes would be clean that way, and then you'd still save your money with the water.
save money on the electric bill. Are we going to become millionaires off of it? Not per se, but it's going to help us to be able to allocate that money towards a better purpose. See?
A better purpose? I mean, having clean dishes is, I mean, I don't know, I'd say that's kind of important. I wouldn't really want to eat out of a bowl that was cleaned in my sweat.
Who wants bacon?
I do.
Sean and I agreed that if we don't have to buy anything new, then we won't. And we'll make use with what we have. That's our lifestyle, that's our way. Our pots and pans broke,
Makes sense,
the handles
makes sense.
broke off, and instead of going out and buying brand new pots and pans, Sean made this wrench that doubles as a handle.
He made it. That looks like he bought it. If he instead didn't buy that, you could have just bought a new pot and pan, and there you go. But I guess they wanted to buy that utensil so they could use it for like multiple things, and it's like a multi-tool. I guess I just said that, multiple things, but it's like instead of just buying a pan and using it for flipping stuff up and down like you use a pan for, they could use this tool and use it for anything pretty much. So that's a pretty wise move, actually.
And the duct tape protects my hands from burning.
Duct tape?
All right, kids, bacon's
I
ready.
guess makes sense.
It's been more than 10 years since Sean and Melanie have made any significant improvements to their home.
10 years? Okay, I think that's a little overboard. Like, in 10 years, most people, I would think, would buy more than one pan within that time frame, but I guess they're trying to save money.
A sacrifice they claim has saved them over $30,000.
$30,000! You could buy a lot of things, actually.
This is where we spend most of our time, in the living room.
No
As
furniture?
you can see, we've got very sparse furniture. Living room furniture can cost up to $10,000, $20,000, depending on what kind you're buying.
Just buy a cheap one, and then you at least have furniture, right? I mean, I guess those are cheap furniture. It looks like a lawn chair, but I guess it's the way that they're living, right? I mean, if you spend just a little bit of money on a couch, I mean, you could have the couch for the rest of your life, right? But I don't know. We'll continue.
Ours costs maybe $50. A few months ago, our shower head broke, and Sean came up with a great way to fix it.
No, what?
For the price of a soda bottle.
Okay, that's a little overboard. Like, I'm sure, a shower head doesn't cost that much money. Like, probably like $10, right? And the soda can is probably like $5. But I guess they're like, they already had the soda can. So after they finished drinking it, they're like, what can we use this for? And then they put it up there instead of spending 10 more bucks. So I guess they saved $10. But instead, what they could have done, and this would have probably been more logical, instead of buying 2 soda cans like that, they could have just bought the shower head, and then they could have also like went on a healthy diet, like no soda. Saving money and getting healthy at the same time. Smart guy.
Bottle, he rigged it up to the shower head and just poked holes in there, and now we have a brand new shower head.
A brand new shower head. That's a soda can, I'm afraid.
Kind of is an eyesore, but it works, and I appreciate it.
It does work.
Some people might think
Gotta give 'em
our
that.
behavior is over the top, but
Extreme.
but I think it all depends on the person's perspective.
It is pretty extreme, I have to admit, because like 10 years not upgrading the house. I mean, you know what? I gotta give them props. They're like next level thinking, because like they're saving $30,000. So what do I know?
For the past several years, the O'Briens have contemplated moving into a larger space.
What? So they're doing all this stuff at their house, spending no money. saving $30,000 through 10 years, but they want to move into a bigger house. That kind of defeats the whole purpose, doesn't it? Like spending a lot more money than just like upgrading your house and living like a better, a better lifestyle. Doesn't that make sense? I don't know. Let's see what they have to say.
But selling their current home would require them to make renovations they've avoided for the past decade.
Yeah, see, there's another thing. If you just like replace the shower thingy-majigger, whatever the heck you call it, or shower head cap thing, whatever, shower spout, whatever, shower, yep, spend $10 on that instead of rigging up that thing. You're not going to sell the house with a soda can on there. So you're eventually, if what they want to do is get a bigger house, they're eventually going to have to buy the thing. So why not just buy it in the first place, right? There you go. There's some logic by Luke. I'm a smart guy now.
Our realtor is going to come over and give us an assessment and evaluate what we need to do before
he's not gonna like this
we
house.
actually put our house on the market.
Yeah, here's the yard.
That's actually pretty decent looking yard. Nice
Watch your
space out
step,
there.
Apparently.
Yeah.
Our fence is a little
Watch the step. Was there dog crap or what?
piecemealed together. So I just replace the boards as they come. Leans a little, but it's sturdy.
Actually, that's not too bad. Just replacing the boards as they break. Like, I don't see anything wrong with that. It's saving money, right? You don't want to redo the whole thing. I mean, it doesn't look the best because it's not painted, but it works. It's all about saving money, like they said.
To repaint the fence. I mean, if not replace.
But yeah, I guess if they're trying to sell the house, they're going to have to, probably replace the whole thing.
Replaced.
Ooh,
It's
how much are we looking to replace?
around $1,800.
Woohoo! Big price tag for him.
The fence in the backyard is definitely eclectic.
The colors look like a marble cake that you would get at a bakery. It brings character to the neighborhood.
And the kickboard
Character to the
at
neighborhood.
the bottom, that's probably holding the whole fence together. It's not even in the right place. It needs to be a little bit closer to the bottom.
I'm not adverse to making some changes, but everything
Why are you gonna have to?
it has to be taken consideration with budgets and costs. This is our main living room.
You're gonna need. He's gonna say you're gonna need some furniture because how are you gonna sell the house with a beanbag and a lawn chair?
Well, number one, no furniture. This won't work. You've got to
there you go.
stage this room.
Stage how?
Well, a beanbag, an ottoman. I mean, you've got to have furniture here, period. The actual
They're, like,
living room
shocked.
in a house is very important because that's where the majority of all the family time happens. They didn't even have a TV or any furniture at all.
No TV. I guess who needs a TV when you got the pool that you wash dishes in, right?
I've seen houses online that don't have any furniture.
But those are new.
Not always.
The majority of them are new. Well, I'll tell you this too. I mean, none of these homes that are selling has carpet like this. The stains, the burn marks.
Oh my gosh.
I
There's
honestly-
Bert. They're never gonna sell that house, man. They didn't do anything in 10 years, but all of a sudden they're gonna have to replace the fence, replace the shower head. You gotta do the shower head eventually. Replace the furniture, and now the carpet. The carpet's like, that would take years to do. They might as well just stay there for the rest of their life.
I don't feel like a buyer would even put an offer in with carpet like this.
Okay.
I mean, that's got to be changed. I gave the O'Briens the best professional advice I could give them, but honestly, I don't think they're gonna take it.
Me neither.
I have a
No, Mr. Beast, get out of here! By the way, I got nothing against Mr. Beast. I actually like his videos. It's just he popped up as an ad. Get him out of here.
We would love to replace the carpet completely. We don't want to spend a
That's-
whole lot of money on the
Well, you're gonna have to spend money. I'm sorry, but like, things cost money, right? And if you don't spend money for 10 years, it's gonna bite you in the butt.
upgrade, but we really want to sell the house. We're very motivated to sell.
Joe, Sean O'Brien.
Good to meet you, sir.
Hey, Joe.
It just makes no sense to me. Well, I don't know. It doesn't make any sense to me. They don't have any furniture in the house, so like they probably aren't like, I don't know, where do they relax? On the beanbag, I guess, but like it's not the best thing, right? But they want to upgrade their house so they could probably live better, right? But then what's the point of saving all the money to live like what they were just living at? It makes no sense to me, but let's continue to see what happens.
My wife, Melanie.
Good to meet you,
meet
Melanie.
If that, I don't even think what I just said makes any sense to you guys, but it made sense to my brain. So yeah, we'll continue.
So looking at 1,000 square feet, in something like this
How
piece of
much?
carpet here, we'd probably be looking at about a $4,000 budget.
$4,000. Nah, he doesn't like that.
What literally is the cheapest that you could help me out?
Why go cheapest? If you want to sell the house, a wise man once said, you gotta spend money to make money. So if you want to sell the house for a lot of money, you gotta like invest into the house, right? Get the best carpet you can, get the best shower head, get the best fence and everything, furniture. I mean, you don't have to go overboard, but like get something decent, right?
We could get into
Because apparently now I'm like a houseman, so yeah.
some carpet in this range here, so a little more cost-effective system. And we would be looking at a budget closer to around $1,800 to $2,000.
I mean, all right, so what I'm really just kind of looking for,
Something like $100 bucks.
let's
Got
say I just
something like
want
that?
to do sections, you know,
Just do the whole thing, man. If you want to sell the house, you're gonna have to.
burnt stain here, maybe some wax on the floor there type of thing.
Some red wine there.
Yeah, is it unheard of to patch up carpet?
It's like, what?
I gotta
it
tell
unheard
you,
of?
it really is unheard of. I've never heard such thing.
I definitely don't want it to be horrific, but is there a way to get something like this?
Literally that
Yeah.
size.
Oh, whoa. Oh, okay, never mind. Sorry, I was about to say, I was like, he did not buy that to show them to him. He must have cut his carpet out to show him the color, but that's just like an example. He wants like the square patch to cover something up. Okay, it makes sense now.
And that,
Yeah, maybe about 10 would be good.
10?
sure,
100
that
bucks.
would definitely be
Can we
a
do 100
first.
bucks?
We can take a look.
Okay.
Let's take a
Okay,
look.
but like, who's gonna buy the house with patched carpets? Like, they just gotta invest in the house to make more money.
Let's see what we can work out, sure. You know, we've seen all types of customers over the years in our business. I've never had anyone ask me for samples. All right, here's our sample room. You guys can take a look around, see if you find anything you think will work.
I want to find something that matches as best as possible. What do you think? Same?
Yeah, that one on
Okay, yeah, there again. He's showing their carpet. He wouldn't have bought that carpet, so he had to have cut a square in his own carpet to bring that and show them. I swear, he must have done that.
top's better. See if you can find more like that.
All right, I got jackpot. I think we're getting close, Jim.
Think you got it, huh?
I hope they show the final result because I want to see what it looks like.
Okay, actually, let's see. I'm thinking more this, that.
This one.
Just
That one.
imagine if the carpet looked like that. They got all of those different colors. It would be all patchy. Like it would be worse than it was before.
One. I think this is going to be the closest we'll be able to make it match. So, Joe, what do you think on us purchase this?
Guys, I
Speechless.
don't know. How about
How about 20?
we'll
20
do
bucks?
$20.
Okay.
What? 20 bucks? I was thinking like 100 bucks. 20 bucks. He went from 4,000 to 2,000 to 10 bucks or 20 bucks. Sorry,
I appreciate it.
Thank
that's
you.
pretty
All right.
decent. Saving
Do
money.
you have a bag we could put it in?
But like the guy's gonna come back. That same guy that like looked over their house. He's gonna come back. He's gonna be like, "What the heck is this? It's worse than before." Then they're gonna have to spend even more money.
Hell of a day for a carpet man today.
Sean and Melanie were advised to replace the carpeting and refurnish their living room before showing their home.
I'm scared to see what he
With the
says.
help of their neighbor, they're hoping to stage the area for free.
No.
For free?
We had a quick favor we wanted to ask of you. Could we borrow your furniture for the open house?
You know how our living
They're gonna have to buy it eventually, and if they want to save money, how is like borrowing the furniture gonna help them? Like they're gonna have to buy it eventually, so why not just buy it now? So it's like the final result, you know?
room looks now. And you're so close by and you've got such great furniture. We'd just really love to use yours if you don't mind.
She's like,
Okay, like
no.
what are you thinking?
Yeah, I was thinking the couch, a nice coffee table.
All right. Oh, I'm trusting in you.
Thank you.
Okay, oh my God, Mark's gonna kill me.
Got it. No more to your left. Got it.
Can you stop for a minute?
Of course. Oh. Ow. Go at your pace.
She actually agreed to it.
1, 2, 3.
Oh
Rather
my
than hire
gosh, there's the
professionals to
carpet.
replace their entire carpet.
Well, of course,
Sean
who would hire professionals? I mean, this is something my dad did. He replaced our floor by himself. But I mean, he actually spent the money to replace the whole floor instead of like cutting squares out. I hope it's not mismatched. It better not be mismatched, like different colors. That would be funny. It's just a random square. It's worse than before.
taxed down their $2 samples himself.
Oh my gosh! Oh my god! It's a completely different color. It's a completely different color. It's probably the same color, but the old carpet is like worn out. But oh my gosh, that's actually worse than before. I hope that guy comes back and like says something about this.
Honey,
Well, it looks pretty like much even, but the carpet is totally different color. I mean, you did a great job, but it just doesn't match.
Right. We knew it wasn't gonna 100% match.
We're so excited now that we made these changes. It's good. Center it with
What?
that.
Excited?
Perfect. And we cannot wait for people to come in and see our
Oh
house.
my gosh. I wonder what they're gonna say about the carpet.
Honey, is this straight?
What is that? It looks like
Yes.
it looks like birthday wrappers. Like when they wrap up the present. It looks like they just got a whole bunch of wrapping papers, stuck it in a frame, and put it on the wall for decoration.
I think it's gonna be great.
I'm excited about our open house. High five.
Advertising on
Not another ad! It's actually a decent looking house from the outside.
Sean and Melanie placed an ad online and are attempting to host the open house themselves.
When we first walked in, I noticed little details.
The carpet?
carpet
Yep,
was
there it is.
Patched.
It's funny.
Like a quilt.
Different types.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Look at right here. They cut out another piece of burnt carpet and replaced it with a totally different color. Like at least use the same white, right? Oh my gosh. And like, what's this? It looks like someone peed on it already. Like,
Carpet was patched.
Yeah, like a quilt.
Different types, like a quilt. Different types of carpet. So if those are the things that are showing, what are we not seeing?
don't use the same dishes. It's all washed with bath water.
The handle's broke.
People
Oh
who
my
are
gosh.
different are always going to be.
They did everything. Oh my gosh! I wonder if the shower head still isn't replaced. Let's see, because they didn't replace the toilet thingy. They replaced everything else. But like, what about the backyard too? Did they replace the fence? Probably not.
Called weird because I do it in a different way than somebody else.
You're gonna do this every time.
Oh
you
my
look-
gosh! There's her tool. Like instead of buying that tool, I mean, I guess that tool she uses it for cooking. She uses it for going to the bathroom. What's next? She's gonna use it for doing the laundry, maybe.
The bathroom.
They're just
Good
laughing
news, we're
about
in
it.
Texas and Dallas. We're in a good market.
Shaking his head.
There's gonna be somebody out there that's gonna look at it and say, "I like it."
Nice to meet you guys. Have a great night.
I think the happiness lasts longer when you know that you've really tried to save and spend your money well in a quality way.
We appreciate it, but we're gonna keep looking.
The newer something is, the quicker it gets old.
It's true.
I've come to the conclusion that they just wasted $20 replacing that carpet. They just spent a whole bunch of their time bringing all that furniture, putting it into their house, when they could have been working, getting money, and then buying their own furniture. There's the conclusion I come to. I don't think anyone's gonna buy the house just because of they don't even have a thingy-majigger to flush the toilet. I guarantee you they did not replace the shower head. I would like to see that guy come back that reviewed the house in the first place to see what he thinks about the carpet. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today's video. If you guys like this TLC video and you guys want me to react to more of these TLC videos, let me know in the comments because this one was actually kind of fun. So yeah, that's gonna be it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure to go down and hit the like button, subscribe if you're not already, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace!